Hey y'all. Okay, so I haven't spoke to you like in reality. I haven't spoke to y'all in like a couple of days. A lot has kind of happened. I got my hair done. Say, girl, don't look like a bum no more, huh? And I feel like it just I don't know, just my face just doesn't look as fat. It probably still do, but yeah. And what else? I got into a little heat with my neighbor's child, like. Oh, and if you want to know who did my hair, I'll put a link down below. Her name's Brittany. Love her. Oh my God. The best conversation ever with her. But let me start going. Yeah. So got in a little trouble. Well, not trouble with my neighbors. So basically, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, let me stop. Because y'all know I'm not into all the social media little bullshit of followers or whatever. But if you really, really want to keep up with me, you need to follow me on Instagram. Or Twitter, because Twitter I'm more active on Twitter, but Instagram I be posting stuff too, especially as far as like cooking stuff and whatever. And I literally just pulled out in front of that Honda. I did not see you. So my neighbors, I posted the video or whatever. I'm not gonna post it on YouTube because anybody can just. I post it on Instagram because my Instagram following's a little small, so you know it's okay. But follow me on Instagram. Or if you did follow me on Instagram, did what, huh? If you do follow me on Instagram, you saw that with my neighbors, I have dogs. Their dogs are, you know, defecating on my property. They're like all around the house, And the neighbor, I got one neighbor on camera. I put no trespassing signs. Smile, you're on camera on my no trespassing signs. I put on 2 on each side, not directly like facing them, but cat a corner, so that can just be referred to anybody, because I live in the kind of the back of the wood area, so that can be just anybody can see it. It's 360 view. And lady from next door to me read the sign. I have her on camera, y'all, saying this. Read the sign, laughed, talking about right, and proceeded to walk on as the other neighbors outside laughing. And she's just like, hi, I'm your neighbor dad. I said, oh, so here we go again with the fucking neighbors. What? I don't understand. Like, do I just have bad karma? Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't bother nobody. I promise y'all, I don't bother nobody. My deal of living next to somebody, whatever. You mind your shit, I mind my shit. What is so hard about that? And I know, like, people could have said like, easily, like, you could have confronted your neighbors if you had a problem, No, I've tried that before, and it leads to confrontation. I'm not talking to nobody. You'll be talking it up with the property manager. That's what you're going to be doing, okay? So I emailed the videos to the property manager. She said, you know, she's going to call them or whatever. But at this point, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I really don't. I don't care. I'm not here to make friends with my neighbors. Like, you know, like I know people back in the old days just like, oh, it's nice to have, you know, I guess be friends with your neighbor. If I lived in the middle of nowhere, who was I going to contact? Who do I contact then? Because that's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to move into the middle of nowhere. Okay? So, but yeah, I don't care if my neighbors hate me. I really don't, because there's nothing to hate. You mad because I don't want you invading my personal space? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you mad at? Are you mad at because you knew you was wrong and I told on you, basically? I mean, really, what can you be mad at? So if you mad, you got some internal issues, baby girl, by yourself, okay? But yeah, it's just like, they just walk. When I say they walk all over my shit, y'all, like in front of my, like they park all in front of my house. They park, or they walk all in my front yard, my backyard, like casually, not just like trying to get some shit, like casually just walking. And I like having my blinds up. So I can't have my blinds up if y'all just walking, like, you know. So, and I got all this on camera, so, you know, it's whatever. I'm just like, that's on y'all. If they don't do, if they continue to do this stuff with the property, or after the property manager done talk to them, that's on them. That is on them, because you are violating your lease at this point. So I get to live here, bitch, not you. What's up, y'all? So I got the tickets to my graduation. It's child. I wish I would have talked to this man today because I don't know why that I was trying to get my graduation tickets, seats, whatever changed because my grandmother, she needs the ADA seating, and I literally got the last ones apparently because the other ones that I saw that was so close to the stage. Because I'm a dumbass. I thought the stage was on the opposite side where it said field. Yeah, it wasn't. So my family's literally on the opposite end. But I mean, if anything, my family, they just gonna walk in front and take pictures. So it's not a big thing. So I talked to somebody today and there was like, there's no more ADA seating. You pretty much got the last one. And I'm just like, fuck. So I just kept it the same. And yeah, decided to get my cap and gown today. But like, I want to get it. But my car's in the shop too because it's getting everything, girl, $1,400 tab. Yeah. What money? Oh my gosh. So yes, I am naked. I need to put on a shirt. But yeah, so my car's getting fixed right now, and my tickets are secure. My cap and gown is not secure, and I don't know. Do I just order? I see where I can order it online, but I don't see where. Do I just pick it up? Like, I'm new to this. Like, I feel like they should have like instructions on how to do this shit. Like, it's our first time. Like in high school, I don't even think in high school I had to pick it up. I think they just gave it to me. Yeah. So then I got a second graduation in the fall. So cool. I don't even know what as far as COVID wise, I don't even know if they're gonna have it in the fall. But yeah, I got another graduation in the fall. And what else? I don't think there's nothing else. Like, just school. I hate school. I graduated. I hate school. I hate school, y'all. Like, if I would have, I don't know. If I would have, like, I don't know. When I was a sophomore, I kind of came to the conclusion I don't like school going into junior year. It was too much money wasted. At this point, you got to go for it. You got to. And there ain't no change of majors. We ain't got time for that. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to finish with these little degrees. And then, baby, I'm out. So much shit went down with the neighbor. Like, it wasn't a lot of shit that went down with my neighbors. It just fucked up my whole mood for the past 2 days. Or not past 2 days, but the 2 days that it happened. It just really messed up my mood. And I don't like being uncomfortable where I stay. I really don't. It irks me because I just know that feeling of living in discomfort for years. And it's not, oh gosh, I hate it. So that's the reason why I moved to a house. But apparently, I ain't gonna be satisfied till I fucking moved in the country. So, yeah, but I mean, that's pretty much handled. Like at the end of the day, baby, I do not care about your feelings as far as my no trespassing signs, because at the end of the day, y'all both got kids. If I walked into their yard and their kids were playing or whatever, or they were about to go outside, you'd be like, who the hell are you? You know, like any parental instinct, I feel like, because I'm not a parent, I feel like any parental instinct would kick in and be like, who are you? You know? So I don't feel like you should, like, I don't know what they're bothered with. You know, I guess it's the simple fact of they don't like being told what to do, because that's the only thing I could think of. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to sacrifice my comfortability for yours, you know, because I pay rent. You pay your rent. I don't see what's the problem. Why can't you just stick onto your side of your house? Like, you have a whole lot. Like, I don't understand. So at the end of the day, I don't care if they could be nasty towards me, whatever. It's all on camera. And I wish they would try to, you know, manipulate my cameras, because I got that thing on high sensitivity. So any little movement is going to catch it. It's going to catch you before you actually mess with my camera. So I'm not worried about anything. And especially since they got kids, they're a little bit older. So I wouldn't feel like, I mean, shit, older people are petty too. But I don't feel like, my lips is chapped to shit. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I don't feel like the level of pettiness wouldn't be as severe as a young person. So, you know, they probably look at me like, oh, that bitch. But people, like I said, people gonna talk about you to the day you die, baby. So shit, why am I concerned? Yeah, so they can do what the hell they want. I just know these dogs better stop shitting in my damn yard. So we are shopping with Mama. Yeah, look. Huh? What you doing? I was trying to trick you taking a picture, but but yeah, we are shopping at Shoes, or we're in Von Mar. Yeah, bougie. And yeah, we're just spending the day together. Okay. Ooh. All right. Hey y'all. So today is Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. And I don't know which vlog this is gonna go up. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the second week of the week that I was supposed to film. I don't know, child. But yeah, if you're seeing this, okay, so today is the 16th. Today's the 16th of April. And so I don't know, this video is gonna go up I think after, I don't know. But if you do, or if you've seen where I went on a date. So I went on a date, what was it? Last weekend. And it was from a guy on Hinge, right? And he seemed nice and whatever. I even overlooked the fact that he was somewhat shorter than me, because he said he was 5'10", but I'm just like, girl, I am a whole 5'9". Like, if you say you 5'10", I already got to subtract 3 inches, all right? And I'm talking low because my mom's downstairs watching TV. But yeah, so I even overlooked that fact. So I met him down at some lounge area, like near Edgewood in Atlanta, if you know where that's at. And you know, for the most part, the date I felt was kind of okay. He didn't really try to spark up a conversation, and you know, anytime I would say something, he didn't seem like he was interested. So I guess he just didn't, you know, like my vibe. I don't know. If it's because like he smoked and I didn't. I don't know. Maybe he didn't like what he saw. I don't know, child. Everybody got their own little, you know. I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna like always, I guess, enjoy me. I don't know. You know, I know I'm a lot, but you know, I don't know. He kind of, I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe the first date is just awkward. So, you know, I text him he texted me before I got home, make sure I got home, and I didn't hear from him for almost like a week, right? Well, he texted me the next day, and I think it was just like, oh, like, what you doing, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I was like, oh, okay, you know, maybe he did enjoy it. And then he was even talking about plans for the second date. I didn't say anything about the second date. He's the one that did all the initiating of texting. And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he did like me or whatever. And so I didn't hear from him for like a week straight now. And we were supposed to go on a date tomorrow. That was the original plan. But, you know, my mom is here, so I wasn't going to go anyway. I was going to just, you know, let him know, like, blah, blah, like, you know. So this dude, I don't know, like, I texted him a couple days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago. And I was just like, hey, just checking up on you, blah, blah, blah. And the message didn't go through. And we both have an iPhone, so the message didn't go through. And I was just like it doesn't say delivered or nothing. So I'm just like, excuse me? So just now, I like checked social media. I'm not blocked. I checked the app, the dating app. I'm not, you know, blocked on there either, or like unfriended or unmatched. But the phone situation. So I was like, you know, like, what the hell is going on? Because he was talking to me after the date. So I was just like, well, if you don't want to talk to nobody, would you still, I don't know. It was very, very weird. Because I know if I don't want to talk to nobody, I just immediately block their number. But he continued to have conversation after that day of the date. And it was like another time he apologized. He said, I'm sorry, I've been very busy, da, da, da. So I'm just like, oh, okay. And we had like a very short conversation. I was like, and the last thing I said in the conversation was, I said, don't push yourself too hard when you're working. Because he works like long hours. He works at a warehouse. You know, he works like 12 plus hours a day. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, just don't overwork yourself. That's the last thing I said. So I tried calling the number with my regular phone or whatever, there's nothing popping up. There's no ring. There's no nothing's popping up. So I'm just like, okay, let me try this. So I try to private call him, bitch. As soon as I dial it, it rings. So obviously, I mean, I'm no expert here, but I'm pretty sure I'm blocked. So I'm just like, okay. And people should know me. I don't just block your phone number. I block you from everything. If I even have your email, I'm gonna block your email. Like, so I just took the liberty to block his phone number, block his Instagram, block him on the dating app, just block him in general, because I don't have time for this bullshit game. I really don't. Because I'm just like, I knew it was like kind of weird the first date, but you know, why would you continue to talk to somebody if you wasn't interested in the beginning? Like, I don't know, just weird. Like this whole, because my mom was here and I was telling her about dudes and everything. I'm just like, I'm just kind of over dudes. Like, I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, because I mean, I'm gonna get a little personal, but you know, I know I've gained, you know, weight, and you know, I try to dress, you know, somewhat, you know, presentable, you feel me? Try to have my hair done, try to, you know, wear a little makeup. I'm wearing mascara right now. I'm not wearing any foundation or nothing because I don't really need it. But, you know, I try to make myself look, you know, good and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, you know, just with a girl, like, even though you, like, I know I look good, it's just, you know, when is it gonna be like when a dude, I don't even, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it does make me a little insecure that when dudes just act stupid or don't, you know, I guess, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just weird. I guess because I am very, I'm not even that, no, I wouldn't say I'm very picky with dudes. I just ask for simple things. Like, I just ask you to be respectful. And if you smoke, I don't have a problem. If a dude smoke, I prefer a dude not to smoke. But if you do, you know, don't, you know, critique or criticize me for not smoking. I do drink. But I don't know. It's just like, it's not sad. I'm not sad about it. It's just kind of like damn, like, you know, like, I kind of did like him, even though he was short. And I don't date short dudes. Like, I do not date short dudes. So I kind of took a limb out on him, and I'm just like, so I don't know. It just kind of discourages me from going out on more dates, even though I know that shouldn't. It's just, it's like all the dudes are the same. It's the same dudes. And the dudes that reach out to me, like, because I went on another date. I don't know if that's going to be in the vlog either. I went on a date before him on a different day. And, you know, he was going to take me out and whatever. And he took me out, like, to just a Jamaican rest or spot or whatever. But then I guess you felt like, oh, I feel like she easy. So I'm going to go and take her. Or he said, do you want to get Uber Eats? And I'm like, what? So it's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm so tired of these dudes, and it be old, young, whatever. And I be so tired of them. Like, it makes me don't even want to date anymore. Oh my God. I look crusty. Oh. If you see black stuff, oh God. If you see black stuff around my eyes, I don't know, this mascara, like, you can easily, like, just rub your eyes and it'll come right off. Like, weird. But yeah, today is Saturday the 17th, and I got so much shit to do. Like, hey guys, so I know it's probably we left off where I'm in now, the bed. But I went and got Pappadeaux for me and mom, and pretty much it's just been a very lazy and unproductive day. I did not do what I was supposed to do. I'm more of a night person, so I'm probably gonna do it tonight. I have to do it tonight because tomorrow I think I'm gonna start work because, okay, so I don't think I told y'all, but like I got actually 3 positions. So 2 were at Amazon. Actually 4. 4, 3 were at Amazon. They wanted me to be warehouse worker for 2 of them, day or night, and then evening and night or whatever. And then the virtual assistant or technical support or whatever, which that's virtual. I don't have to leave my house. And then the 4th job is the salary job where I tell you it was a technology company. And yeah, basically got all jobs. So really it's kind of endless right now. With Amazon, I think there's seasonal jobs, so they can just cancel me at any time. So the virtual one came after the warehouse one. So technically my first day would be tomorrow on Sunday, the 18th. But I'm still debating if I want to go in because I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm just going to stop it right here. Sorry for my headphone users if, I'm speaking a little loud. But anyway, so with the Amazon gigs, Amazon is full of shit. I'm just going to say this point blank period because I don't care. They're just full of shit when they're hiring process, because I went that Sunday to go and work and legit they just told me to go home because apparently they started 30 minutes earlier than the time that was described in my email. And I wasn't alone. It was like 3 other people. Security guard told us to go home, contact HR for another day one. Legit contact them. I was on the phone with these people for more than 12 hours the next day, and they still couldn't figure out my start date and basically said that I withdrew my application and everything. And then that same day, you remember the technical support job that I just said? Yeah, the work from home. Nah, their system, apparently in Amazon, you can't have more than one application active at a time, and it kicks the other one out. Just like you can't even choose which application you want. It just automatically kicks it out. So the work from home job, they basically like just took my position from me, and that just like pissed me off. I had it in other clips where I was talking for 25 minutes about it, but I did not want to bore y'all, so I'm just giving y'all like the short version. And yeah, so I just never figured out what I was supposed to do with Amazon. I kept calling to figure out for the warehouse position because I'm like, I still want to work. And yeah, they never contacted me back. I've been contacting. And then how I get a couple days later, a termination letter, like they fired me or something. I'm just like, so how y'all fired me if I never started into like, what? I was like, what are y'all talking about? So yeah, I'm just like, Amazon can like go to hell. Like, I'm so mad right now. I'm like, yes, like, I don't even know at this point. Like, it's just whatever. Like, it's just whatever. So I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all. So basically, my salary job, it starts like next month or whatever. So I'm just like, whatever. So, but yeah, Amazon, yeah, really shitty how they did me. So yep. Hey y'all. So you've reached the end of the vlog, obviously. I did not film a lot because of that whole Amazon and whatever situation. Like when I tell you that I was just pissed off at them and everything. And on top of that, I got like I did a review for Badcock because that's where I got my dining set from in my previous rental. And my table broke during like a move or whatever, and it was just a whole thing. And I wrote a BBB review on them. They had the nerve to reply back with false information and try to cover their ass on it. And I just called them out on it, like legit, like just wrote back and was just like the lies. That's the first thing I wrote. I put the lies. So I had to get them straight. And I'm not the only one that has complained to this company, Badcock. I strongly do not recommend buying from Badcock. They are full of shit, just like Amazon is. Amazon, as far as the hiring process, I'm gonna still order from Amazon. Like, I just got an Amazon package today. But like, as far as the hiring process, trash. And at this point, I don't care. But as far as Badcock, they're trash too. Like, legit, just horrible company to purchase furniture from when something does happen to your furniture. Yeah, just horrible. So basically, I didn't really vlog anything else. So it's a little, not want to say short, but like it's, it's really not that interesting. It's just a lot of me talking. I'm sorry that it's not as interesting. The one that's going up next week is going to be probably more interesting. Hopefully, I go back home. So yeah, so I'm editing this, and it's going to be up probably today or whenever you're watching this. I don't know. It's going to be very quick. So that should be a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to be consistent, and I just wanted to post content for you guys. And yeah, but just know this week was very horrible, and I didn't want to film, but I had to push myself to film because I'm just like, listen, we're not going to take a year off from YouTube ever again. So yeah. So yeah. I feel like I don't know what to do, like, because I usually don't do this. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day, a great night, a great evening, wherever you are in the world. And hopefully next vlog is going to be, better. So yeah, so what's popping, y'all? Catch y'all later. Bye.